174 people stranded in the air are rescued, almost a day after a fatal cable car accident in Turkey. Bridges reopen after 26 barges broke loose and floated down Ohio River, damaging a marina. Landslides on Indonesia's Sulawesi kill at least 14, search for missing hampered by bad weather.
Japan's new aircraft carrier Kaga ruffles feathers in China and raises questions about commitment to pacifist constitution. 6 years ago, Japan gives nod to first aircraft carriers since WWII says move does not violate pacifist constitution. Not an Asian NATO. OCA still work in progress, but expansion could complicate China's regional plans, analysts say. U.S. Steel shareholders approve $14.9 billion buyout by Nippon Steel.
Chinese spy agency says foreign agents targeting rare earth and food technology sectors. In the U.S., Congress votes to reapprove law allowing warrantless surveillance of U.S. citizens. U.S. Treasury announces that Russia turns to Tether, USDT, to evade sanctions.
Palo Alto Network's zero-day exploited since March to backdoor firewalls. SD cards finally expected to hit 4 terabytes in 2025.
Former Amazon engineer gets 3 years for hacking crypto exchanges. Coinbase files appeal over investment contracts in SEC battle. Bitcoin rebounds from slump triggered by Iran's attack on Israel. Guterres condemns Iran's attack on Israel, calls for immediate end to hostilities. Israel says Iran's missile and drone attack largely thwarted, with very little damage caused. An IRGC commander says operation was limited and successful. Iran sent 185 drones, 36 cruise missiles towards Israel, as reported by NY Times. Iran state media say attack dealt heavy blows to Negev Air Base.
Iran says informed U.S. of limited attack on Israel, and Iran notified neighboring countries 72 hours before attacking Israel, claimed Foreign Minister. Biden vows G7 response, ironclad U.S. support for Israel after Iran attacks. Our RAF fighter jets shot down Iran drones, Rishi Sunak says, and Israeli military says France helped in defense against Iranian attack. 1 day ago, Iran may attack Israel on Sunday morning, reported by Al Jazeera.
Iran's UN mission says attack on Israel can be deemed concluded. Biden told BB US won't support an Israeli counterattack on Iran. Assassinated Iranian general involved in planning and execution of October 7 Hamas massacre, claimed in the rapper, and Israel says Hamas rejected ceasefire proposal after Iran attack. Iran's state news agency says guards have seized MSC Ares vessel linked to Israel. France tells French citizens not to travel to Iran, Lebanon, Israel, Palestinian territories. Jordan reopens airspace after short closure.
Representative of X, formerly Twitter, in Brazil resigns from his position. Apple loses bid to throw out UK lawsuit over App Store fees. Google blocks California news in response to bill that would force tech giant to pay.
Tesla owner calls police on Rivian driver using supercharger. Olympians criticize Nike for skimpy women's kit. British Columbia to require hospitals have designated spaces for patient illicit drug use, health minister says. Suicide is on the rise for young Americans, with no clear answers.